Hi guys, today we're going to be baking banana bread together and having a conversation. Welcome back to my channel. So for our banana bread, we're going to be making it in my way today. It's going to be a chocolate banana bread, but we're going to first brown the butter. Make sure it has this rich nutty taste so that it deepens the flavor and makes it even tastier. Trust me on this. And I'm going to use basta sugar that is very dark in color. It's not very sweet. That's going to add to the richness with a bit of normal sugar. Just watch it as we have our chat, right? So today we're going to be having a nice conversation about hope. Many times when we hear the word hope, it just sounds like, a normal word that we're used to. But what if hope is not a feeling you wait for, but a skill you build? Walk with me. Many times when you think about hope, you think about it like you making a decision to be hopeful. Or some people think hope is a warm feeling when you think about possibilities. But maybe hope is more practical than that, eh? Hope may just be a way of thinking. A way of thinking that what I am feeling right now, the challenges I'm going through, is not the end in itself. Seeing beyond what is hard right now, just a way of continuing, a way of moving forward when life seems uncertain. A psychologist named C.R. Snyder said hope kind of is these three things. He said it's goals, pathway, and agency. In layman terms, what does this even mean? It means that you have a goal of where you want to go, and that goal is also very attainable and realistic. Because if you're not realistic, then there's no point hoping, at least with what the psychologist said. You know where you want to go, and then you know that you need to make a smart decision on how to get there. Pathways. How are you going to go and get to that goal? What are the steps you need to take to keep moving? Even when one path is blocked, how can you stay flexible enough to still get to your goal? And the last one, agency, is having the belief that you can figure it out, that everything is figure outable, if that's even a word. Yeah. So that even when the plan doesn't go as you envisioned it in your mind, that you still have the ability to ask questions, to think it through, to pivot and not stay stuck. Then hope is not pretending that everything is going to be fine, like, just being optimistic blindly. That's not what hope is. But it's believing that there's a way forward when things are, difficult and hard. Then how, where, when do we even learn about hope properly? Hope is normally learned in adversity. When things are hard, when we're going through pain, through disappointment, when the present feels like too small and we know that there's so much more that is in store for us. That's where hope can start. The difference between a person that ends up saying, I'm hopeless and I'm despairing, and the person that then stays hopeful is just mindset behind hard stuff and life changing events. A hopeless person would say, oh, this part of my life is going to stay the same, it's never going to change. And someone that is going through despair is just going to think tomorrow is going to be like yesterday and today, and nothing's ever going to change in my life. And this is why hope matters a lot, because it helps us to survive and it helps us to keep going without thinking that life is just going to be, our life is going to be in a continuous loop that never breaks. So, how can we build this hope? We can build hope through consistency, boundaries, support, and getting help. Many times we don't think we need help, we actually do. And how can help look? How does help look like? A therapist, mentor, an accountability partner, and sometimes even a coach, someone that has done it and we can learn from. But for me, I think I need to tie this back to my faith. Hebrews 11 verse 1 says, Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So, faith says that even when I can't see it, I'm going to trust God. And hope says that there's going to always be a way forward. That's why they both work together. Hope means I'm going to keep reaching, I'm going to keep trying, I'm going to keep believing that change is going to come. And like Brené Brown said, maybe we need hope like we need air. And if you're looking to get the recipe of my banana bread, look in the description below. I would post it there. And if you listen till this point, you are the MVP. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I want to hear from you. Until next time, bye bye.